Hello, I'm Michelle, founder of Yellow Pilates, and today we're going to be looking at shoulder isolations, and we're going to be doing that on our hands and knees. So I call that a 4-point kneeling position, but you might have heard of it as a quadruped position. Essentially, we're on our hands and knees. And what we're doing is we're moving our shoulder blades around the rib cage. And so the shoulder blades are gliding around the rib cage, and we're allowing that to happen by moving our chest up and down. It'll all make sense when we give it a go. Why we're doing this is because often we lose that mobility of our shoulder blades, which can really contribute to a lot of neck tension, shoulder tension. And if we can find a way to be able to move the shoulder blades and when to stabilize the shoulder blades, well, we're going to be winning then. So come down onto your mat and come onto your hands and knees. So first of all, find this strong 4-point kneeling position. Hands are underneath your shoulders and knees are underneath your hips. And try and be as precise as you can about that so that we can find as much length through the spine. Let's find the placement for our eye line. So the length in the back of the neck. Our eyes are down towards the ground, just in front of the two hands. Let's take a breath in here. And as you breathe out, I want you to drop your chest towards the ground, allowing the shoulder blades to slide towards one another, but keep the elbows straight. And then we're going to push away with the floor and notice how your shoulder blades start to slide back around your rib cage. So I'm lowering my chest, I'm sinking my chest into the ground, my shoulder blades slide towards one another. And then I'm going to let the chest lift back up, shoulder blades slide back around. And we can do this a few times. And if this is the first time you're doing this, don't worry. It's a bit of one of those that takes a little bit of practice. And if your wrists are not so happy in this position, you could do exactly the same thing on your fists. Or you could do the same thing on your forearms. And notice that as you're moving your shoulder blades, we're trying not to let much of the spine move as well. So you're really just trying to isolate that movement of the shoulder blades. See how you get on with that. Give it a go. And don't worry if it doesn't quite go to plan the first time. A little bit, little and often is the way to go with that one. I'll just wait for that. So give that a go, see how you get on, and don't worry if it doesn't go to plan first time. Little and often with that one, and really just trying to think about the shoulder blades. And if you check out our video on seeing how it looks with the skeleton, that might help a few more things to click into place.